Hello and welcome back to my video. I hope all of you are doing well. Today, a little bit more with worldwide stamps and so on. Let's get started. Germany, Bavaria. One stock card of a little larger, cheap internet junk lot. This page was of little to no interest, but revealed two little extras. And yes, they are little, but nonetheless, I want to share that with you. Okay, here we have on the left the normal stamp of this series, and on the right stamp has a small plate flaw. As we can see by the arrow, this round little dot in the same color as the stamp color. It's right at the end of the dot, the end of the word Bayern, with a very modest catalog value of only $12 for used. Mint would be even less. Nonetheless, by itself, without the plate flaw, the stamp would be about $1 or so. So still a nice premium. And here is the second one, similar with the normal stamp on the left and the plate flaw on the right, with a catalog value of $30, so a little better. As you can see on the right, the shoe is kind of falling apart as opposed to the normal on the left. So that little card did hold a couple of interesting items. Yes, in this series there are many plate flaws and other varieties, with some valued in the 4 digits. So if you have a bunch of these, and most stamp collectors usually have a few of these, and if you have a good reference, I use the Michelle Specialized Germany, it will show all these different possibilities of varieties. So take a close look. Okay, so much for the junk lot. France. This 1951 issue, perforated, is valued at $2. This one right here. For the imperf version, I had to check my 2003 French series catalog. For a single mint not hinged of the imperf, has a value of about $55. So that's quite a nice amount of money, and a lot different from the perforated variety. And here, France again. These imperf mint not hinge 1949 UPU, Universal Postal Union stamps, and these colors are not even in the series catalog. Perhaps they are proofs, which are basically trial printings. Essays typically have design changes. This lot is quite interesting, but more search will be needed. Yeah, was not very expensive either. I even forgot, but it was very reasonable. So anyways, lots of good stuff out there. In France again, regular stamp issues like these are easily identified. A 1954 airmail set with mint light hinged catalog value of $130, and the 1922 semi-postal, this one here, used, not a very nice cancel, I have to admit. Nonetheless, it still catalogs about $155. So, two nice items again from France. And now we go to Italy. Some stamp values do surprise at times, such as this used 1933 set with a 2023 catalog value of $248. The high value on the right, this one here, accounts for 240 out of the $248. So basically, it's all in this high value stamp right here on the right. Yeah, quite a surprise. And very nice condition. And it looks like the postmarks seem to be, at least they look pretty good. So, and another set from Italy, History on Stamps. This mint light hinged 1928 semi-postal set also has a decent catalog value of $114. Very attractive, colorful, and again, yes, very historic. Nice items to collect. Nauru. Picture identical stamps of a 1980 set of 4. These stamps with no denomination anywheres. You can see nothing. Imperforated and no gum. And it looks like there was never any gum on it, just the way the paper looks on the backside. But I'm just assuming that. These perhaps are proofs, or maybe just printer's waste. Stanley Gibbons indicates the over Hong Kong 25-cent stamp, this one right here, exists imperforated. However, that would not include the one shown because that one is not valued at with a face value. So anyhow, I thought this also was quite an interesting item. If any one of you knows more about it, I'd certainly appreciate a comment down below. Thank you so much. And back to Germany, DDR, or Eastern Germany. Essays of hopeful stamp designs, 5-year plan, airmails, and others. None of these made it to become a regular stamp. Still, interesting stuff. Once in a while, one or more of these come with a collection or accumulation. In regards to value, I am not sure. I think they do have some value because I've seen some smaller than this lots some time ago at an auction, a regular live auction catalog. So I don't know. I guess these also need to get some more research. And Honduras, first issue, in 1865 as multiples and in mint not hinged condition with very nice crackly gum. Really, super nice. Each stamp singly in mint hinged condition only catalogs 65 cents. But wait, there is a little bit more. A little. Two mentioned but not priced printing flaws are on two of these multiples. 1 in 12 stamps is loss instead of DOS. Right here is one example. And on the number 2 stamp, also LOS instead of DOS. And 1 in 120 stamps is DGS instead of DOS. And that is the stamp on the right here, DG. Maybe a little difficult to see, but it is there. Basically, the O now is incomplete and looks like a G, as is in the first one. The L is basically an incomplete D, and it really does look an L, like an L. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, in this format, the catalog value, who knows? I'm sure it should be a little bit more than 65 cents for the reason of having the plate flaws attached in the blocks and mint not hinged condition and really very clean, very clean. But if not with a high catalog value, they're still of interest. Yes, very nice stuff. And surprisingly, as old as it is, that such clean material is still around. Well, I hope a little bit of enjoyment was in my videos, and I thank you so very much for watching. Yeah, all kinds of odd material can be found, and it surfaces every now and then at auctions, internet, otherwise auctions, live auctions, eBay, and so many places that trade stamps and other collectibles. Yes, wishing all of you good success and hope all of you are healthy and stay healthy. My channel, Stamp Space, My Fun Things.